My name is Patrick Slade. I'm a personal injury attorney at Martin, Harding & Mazzotti. My entire career, I've always been a defense attorney. I spent about 8 years working for an insurance company and decided it was time to make a change. I was interested in helping individuals and helping people rather than help large corporations and have more hands-on relationship with people. As a defense attorney, I had many cases with Martin, Harding & Mazzotti. I respected the way they did business. I worked with some very good attorneys on those cases, so I always knew Martin, Harding & Mazzotti was somewhere I'd want to end up when I did decide to make the change. So I think there's a fine balance between dealing with people's day-to-day problems and issues and questions as they come up, and then dealing with the lawsuit, which is on a much longer timeline. So I feel like I like to always be available by phone or by email to deal with my clients' questions as they become issues, and with the seeing forest from the trees and looking at the bigger picture on how that plays into their lawsuit. I think it's always important to have the right expectations with your client and tell them not only what's good about their case, but what the pitfalls of their case may be, what some of the weaknesses may be. That way there's no surprises and everybody's on the same page. And sometimes that means giving bad news to your clients, but it's important to remember that you're still looking out for their best interests, and sometimes that is telling them bad news. When I get a new file and a new client, the first thing I do is give them a call, and I want to know how they're doing. What issues are they facing right now, and get a sense for who they are as a person and what level of attention that they're going to need. I think it's important to build a rapport with them right away, build a level of trust so that when you talk in the future, you have something to build upon. I like to get to know my clients personally, and I feel that they're best served if we do have that relationship.